EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. Two of the bigger disappointments in the first quarter of the season doing battle here as we get this one underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go. Let's blow it up. Okay, ready?
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Hey, watch the lane.
Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54 Mike. Let's go, baby. They turn up.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Ebron from the inside. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Barton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Check pass. Mike's 54. Mike's 54.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Shut down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike 54. Hey, pick your game up.
Now a run with Singletary. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
Nowhere.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Situation. Let's go. Check.
They'll try to run this with Singletary. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that today pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down. counting down toward the midway point in quarter one.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go.
On first down, they stick with Singletary. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
That's the way to hit.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down.
Right there, 54.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. And the Packers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They opt to go for it, and they get it. 1st and goal after a pickup of 5. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to run with Singletary. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Devin Singletary, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Party now.
Woo! Safe, safe, safe.
Now here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Let's go.
Go, Mike 51.
On 2nd down now, it's Garrett, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop.
Baby, that's baby shop. 57's the mic.
Go, Rig. Go.
The mic. In your face. He's crashing.
Off play action. Johnson sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. Spectacular one-handed grab there. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It was 3rd and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Now a handoff here to the running back. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. All day, dog.
Now Johnson looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
All day, just like that. Just like that.
51's a Mike. 51's a Mike.
Oh, get him! Get him! Get him!
They run the counter. It's Garrett. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike.
Big Lion. We got double. Bronco 80.
Under 10.
They'll try the left side. Garrett. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
That's a good shot.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
51's Mike. Mike 51. Tackles.
They run together. It's Garrett, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Here we go, shot. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Twist. Check 50, check 50.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
57's the Mike. Watch 57. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Buffalo 18.
57's the Mike. 57's the Mike.
Check that out.
Johnson, off play action. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now Aldrick Rosas for the field goal attempt. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Rosas' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
54. Hey, check. No.
Singletary on the toss play. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the 1st down as well.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
54, watch 54. I'm coming, baby. Woo! Out.
Here's Singletary. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Bingo.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
He rifles one that's intercepted. By Antoine Winfield Jr. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping the 2nd go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Operating from the gun, Johnson. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score.
Hey, take your soft back to huddle. Soft back.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
57's the mic.
From the gun, Johnson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51. Here we go.
Operating from the gun, Johnson. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He hit his first, now this from 43. Rosas' kick is good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time.
It sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Ebron's got it. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
54.
I got you.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch the twist.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come to my world. We want
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking deep here for Ebron. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Pick up the ball.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
And I've seen that play a couple of times already.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This is Johnson. He's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Johnson. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Watch him.
On second down, it's Garrett. And from the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Could play coverage or bring pressure.
Single. 51, Mike. Mike 51.
Back to throw. Johnson. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
They will run with Singletary. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The play is still open for the coordinator.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
That's it. Big hit. Ready? Watch 52. 52's the mic. You're trash.
52 is the mic right here, over there, right here.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Oh, yeah.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Stay with your man.
2nd and 15. He'll find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll run on first down. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17.
Oh, yeah!
Trey Flowers there on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5.
Let him know, let him know.
Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
Looking to throw. Johnson. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 57's the Mike. 57.
From the gun, Johnson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back and go full strength.
57's Mike. Mike 57.
Hey, 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 hey.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 43. That one goes for 24 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
57.
Here's Johnson to throw on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, it's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
Let's go, D. 51's a Mike.
Operating from the gun. Johnson fighting to stay upright. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Von Miller drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Taking it about the 16. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Here we go, Shaq. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Double dog, that's the way.
On the ground, it's Singletary. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Shut up, Bronco 80.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. What we got?
They go right back to Singletary, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Ready. Viking 18. All day, baby, all day. Hey, watch that. Check, Viking.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Time to go, night. Mike's 5-4.
They'll run here with Singletary. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
54. Let's put them on the buses.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth-quarter deficit. This series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Go! Viking 18. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Check 99. Check 99.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Garrett, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
57.
On first down, it's Garrett. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to first and 10.
51's to Mike.
19, Lion.
Coming to you, coming to you.
Mike 51, Mike 51. In yo.
Go, Chaps. Go, Chaps.
Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Off play action. Johnson rolling to his right. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Okay, ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Here we go, here we go.
Let's go.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
They run the counter. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
We got double tight. Double tight.
Hey, 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 hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Garrett. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
That was tight right there.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
Come on, let's go.
And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a one-score game. He's back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And now look at him go. He's at the 50. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Holding on to the football becoming a little bit of an issue. He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating turbulence in the pocket, making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
They're not ready for this.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Singletary again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check Mike. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Let's go, let's go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
54. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he's going to get this one down.